Grant community, this is a surprise. The least thing we can ever expect in the grant community is out right now by NEWMAN. NEWMAN came out to shake the table of the disbursement that is about to happen. We all know the timetable that came out. NEWMAN came to condemn the timetable, telling the masses to keep calm. You need to listen to this uh, shocking news coming from a NEWMAN to the grant ecosystem.
Riding on in the wave of time is a crucial thing in the journey of life. It's no longer news anymore as to whether you love me or you hate me. The truth of the matter is that everybody must not like you and everybody must not hate you. My office is not to displease anybody, or it's not a must that I will please everybody. But it is my responsibility to do the right thing that I know that fits my conscience. I am here this lovely morning, 8th of July 2025, to address very sensitive issue that is causing serious traffic in the social media. Most times when speculations and rumors are not properly handled, it will cause serious problem and misleading people into more problem that we can ever bargain for. I came into grant community in 2020, and since then till date, it has been from one battle to another. I have served in various capacity, battling with all manner of lifestyles, both real and unreal, all because we want the disbursement of Theobarth grant, which remain the only authentic grant in Nigeria, to take place. But it pains me to realize that most of the things that are going on right now are some of the things that had happened before in SEM, in Tepecon, and some other fake grants that you and I knows very well. And those things are still playing out in grant community, misleading the subscribers of grants. Ladies and gentlemen in grant community, my name is Dr. Ambassador Peters, aka NEWMAN, the National Ambassador of Theobarth Global Foundation. I am not out this lovely day, the 8th of July 2025, to disturb you at all, but based on the fact that majority of you have called on me to address this issue, I deem it necessary to post on my Facebook page that I will address the issue that is going on about disbursement of grant in Nigeria. And that is why I am here. When I promise to do a thing, I make sure I see to it until the result is being gotten. So I don't promise unfair. I don't do what I cannot. I don't say what I can't do. And what I don't say, I don't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please listen carefully. Many people may not like what I want to say, but it's none of my business whether you like it or not. And at the end of this VN, you are permitted to attack NEWMAN. It's a normal thing. It's a normal occurrence in grant community that whenever the truth is being spoken, people will always come to attack the individual. Truth is bitter in our society, but we cannot continue to compromise our standard because majority of the masses hate the truth. Now, coming to the real business of the day, I want to believe by the grace of God, we are pretty cool, we are fine. And I want to use this opportunity to greet the country director of Theobarth Global Foundation, Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebony, all the subscribers of Theobarth Grant, mother NGOs, subsidiary NGOs, head of clusters, and participants directly under clusters. I wish you all a happy new day, and I sincerely want to address an issue that is going around about disbursement timetable. Only God knows where that timetable came, but it pleases me to let you know that this timetable is from the table of UAAG, Supreme, St. Rita, Hope Project. They are the one bringing all those confusion in Grant community and trying to rope it with Theobarth Global Foundation. Well, as a matter of fact, I have nothing to say much about all those other grant handler that are claiming that they have grant. That is not my business. But trying to include Theobarth Global Foundation in whatever they are doing is what is not acceptable by us in Grant community. And that is why I am here to let Nigerians know that Theobarth today, if Theobarth want to disburse her grant today, you will not see any disbursement timetable anywhere. The schedule of disbursement cannot be out to anybody. It is not possible. You and I know that in Theobarth Global Foundation, we don't have diarrhea of the mouth. We are not lousy in our dealings, in our doings in Theobarth. Theobarth is an organized organization. We don't talk anyhow. We don't do things anyhow. We don't speculate things that are not authentic. So, wherever you are seeing UAAG, they put Theobarth second, they put St. Rita, they put any other name they want to put. Just know it that it is fake. Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebony is not aware of it. And it has nothing to do with Theobarth. All what these people are doing is to use Theobarth to shine. Whatever they are doing, they put Theobarth name there so that it will make it look like a real thing that is about to happen. Let me tell you something. Nothing is happening anywhere with all those people. It is only Theobarth that is preparing to disburse grant, and they are trying to see how they can use Theobarth to cover up their shame. So, subscribers of Theobarth Grant in Grant community, here in Nigeria, in Africa, outside Nigeria, all over the world, please listen carefully to this VN. Don't get yourself disturbed unnecessarily. Don't get yourself worried by anything you are seeing in the social media. It is not from Theobarth Global Foundation. The last time I heard some people speculating that Prof traveled to Switzerland and some other grant handler that they went there to sign something and they will be coming back, IMF and all these jargons, cooking them in their witchcraft coven and then speculating it all over the social media. Why are you doing this? What are your intentions? Because you want to get money from the masses? Because you want to confuse the masses? Because you need something from them? You cook up story to make it look like it's real. Meanwhile, nothing is happening anywhere. Professor Theophilus did not travel to Switzerland. He's doing his thing to disburse his money. His grant is not with any other person's grant. His grant is his grant, and he wants to disburse it. All those people are waiting for him. They want to benefit from Theobarth so that they will use it to settle those of you they have collected money from. What surprises me is the lie. They keep lying every day by day. They have forgotten that there is God in heaven. They have forgotten their conscience, their integrity, if at all they have any. But some of us cannot sit down, fold our hands, and watch things going wrong while the masses are suffering. This delay is not something that some of us we are enjoying at all. But some people are taking advantages of the delay to perpetrate all manner of evil. We have to stop it. Stop it before the law of karma catches up with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Theobarth participant, I am directly out this lovely money to address all of you. Calm down your nerves. You are too in a hurry. Don't be tense by whatever you see. I have told you people, if not because of the passion I have for you people, I won't have been doing some voice note because you are worried. But the last time I checked, I have received so many testimony of people who listen to my VN on how God helped them to be okay. So I cannot, because of the wickedness of some people, and stop doing what I am doing. And nobody can stop me from doing what I know is right best for the masses, the subscribers of Grant in Nigeria, particularly Theobarth Global Foundation. Prof is not sleeping, is not resting at all. Those that are in position to do one or two things for the disbursement, they are doing it. There are a whole lot of things that are going on underground just because of you, to make sure that this disbursement happen. And let me correct an impression. Some of the attacks I'm receiving today is because some people believe it's NEWMAN that is delaying the disbursement, that I have it in my hand to do and I am not doing it. I am not the one that owns Theobarth Global Foundation. Theobarth Global Foundation belongs to Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi. I am not a grant handler either. Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi is the one that owns the grant, and he is the one that has the rightful mandate to deliver the disbursement to you and I, just the way you subscribe. I subscribe. I'm only privileged by God to be a mother NGO, to be the national ambassador of Theobarth Global Foundation. It is not because of any profession that I was given that opportunity. Is just the grace of God. And that is why I am not bragging over it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us be careful, like I have always been warning and be advising, that in our society today, a lot of things are happening. If you want to live long, if you want to live healthy, you have to be careful. Careful with the kind of people you listen to, the kind of people you pay your loyalty to, the kind of people you associate yourself with. Because many people outside there will discourage you, that we have been on this journey for over how many years and nothing has happened. Yes, of course, we cannot dispute the fact that we are on this journey for long. But one good thing is that at least we are sure that Theobarth has the money and he wants to pay. What of those that promise you and they hadn't anything on grant to give? Which is better? So, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot be out every time to say nonsense if I am not sure of what I am saying. There are many followers that are following me because they believe in me, they trust in me, they have so much confidence in me, and that is why I will never step down on this journey until disbursement happen. So, ladies and gentlemen in Grand Community, disregard every form of disbursement timetable that is outside there deceiving you. You subscribe for Theobarth Global Foundation, and let me tell you, Theobarth Global Foundation is so conscious of security that he will not jeopardize anything about the disbursement by coming out with any kind of disbursement timetable. Disbursement timetable should be a personal thing for an NGO. If you love your life, you keep it hidden. If you don't love your life, you share it out. The day disbursement will happen, you will just be in your house and you will receive a lot. There is no point sharing all manner of things, percentage this, percentage this. Who is telling you that? That 50% will be done now, 25% will be done during election, 25% will be done after election. Who told you all those things? Where are you getting all these lies from? Why are you misleading the masses? Why all these things? Theobarth is ready now, about to do the needful, but you will not get any disbursement timetable from anybody, not even me. I will not do that. So please, let us pipe low and continue trusting God for the needful to be done. Prof is doing his work. Before I come out here to address us on this issue, I have put a call across to him yesterday and we discussed about it. And I told him how worried you people are, and that is why I am out here to address the matter. So everybody calm down. Theobarth will do the needful, and Theobarth is not sharing his money with anybody. He will only disburse to people who are with him, and then those people will disburse to their people under them. That is how it's going to be. So ladies and gentlemen, continue in your waiting, continue in your trust, continue in your belief. I have told you about the sharing formula before, about disbursement from cluster head, also normal beneficiaries, their money. I have told you all that before. Disregard anything anybody is saying. Whoever that is not happy that was being reviewed to you, let the person go and hug transformer and die. It's none of my business. I will continue to do the needful, because a lot of people believe in me, they trust in me, and I can't afford to jeopardize their trust and confidence in me. And that is why I am still gallantly standing by the grace of God. We are on this journey, and nothing will stop us from doing the needful. Disbursement of Theobarth Global Foundation will definitely happen, and that is what we are waiting for. So ladies and gentlemen, keep trusting God, keep believing in God, that the best you are expecting from Theobarth will be dropped in your account by the grace of God. So disregard anything you are hearing today. Don't listen to any of those things. You may not get any notification before you receive your alert. Trust me on this, and you will see it. It's possible you can see a broadcast. That broadcast is to announce to you that it has happened. That is the only thing you will see. So thank you so very much for giving me your audience on this VN today. God bless you. As you listen to this VN, ensure that you share it with your brothers and sisters in the rural area, in the remote area of the country, where they are not privileged to have access like the way you do. Please let somebody know what is happening, so that they cannot be misled by anybody. I still remain Dr. Ambassador Peters, aka NEWMAN, the National Ambassador of Theobarth Global Foundation, the CEO of NEWMAN Worldwide Foundation and Triflograph Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, the last man standing, the voice of the voiceless Nigeria, the buffalo in grand community, the naked transformer, the man who says, oh yeah. Thank you this day, the 8th of July 2025. Bye for now.